Some South Austin families have lived in their homes for decades. Now, all of a sudden, a developer is telling them part of their property is his, not theirs, and he plans to use it to build condos. KVU's Jay Wallace has more on this land dispute.
Margaret Mahoney moved into this home more than 30 years ago.
I had little kids and wanted a big yard.
And she has had a big yard and a fence, one that a developer recently told her he was going to knock down for his condo project.
I didn't believe it, really, it could happen. But then he came over again, and the second time he was hostile.
I could hear him hollering at her. You know, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Mark Huerta also lives here.
We've lived here all our life. I mean, we now have the street named after my dad.
And has seen the change take place to their backyards.
But as you can see, here's our monster.
These homeowners did get their property surveyed, and it looks to be right up against the development.
Either way, you know, we try to talk to them, and they're like, it's ours, we're taking it.
So we're here out in the back of many of these properties, and you can see this string is the edge of where these condos will be built. And just 2.5 feet this direction, the edge of many of these homes.
The fence is going to be literally against it there.
We did try to contact the developer, Ned Heiser of Heiser Development, but we were unable to reach him.
That is an issue that comes up.
Pamela Madeir is a lawyer who specializes in land use and real estate and says communication is the first step in situations like these.
Sit down and talk, and to try to figure out what can be done to address a neighbor's concerns or an adjacent landowner or developer's concerns.
And if that doesn't work, go to your city leaders.
And the elected officials are there to help them resolve issues in the community.
Mahoney hopes this is an experience she never has to deal with ever again.
Oh, really nightmarish, nightmarish.
In Austin, Jay Wallace, KVU News.
So some of these homeowners say they considered getting lawyers, but say it would be too expensive. The city has inspectors check out sites when developers start building, and they will be going back to this spot tomorrow to make sure everything is being handled correctly.